Hey there, dog lovers. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of canine communication. Have you ever wondered how your furry friend asks for help? Well, get ready to decode those adorable signals because we've got 12 clear signs your dog might be sending your way. And hey, stick around until the end because we've got some questions for you too. The puppy eyes. Those big, soulful eyes aren't just an accidental byproduct of evolution, they're a deliberate communication tool. Dogs have learned over thousands of years of domestication that humans respond positively to certain facial expressions, and the puppy eyes are one of their most effective tactics. When your dog looks at you with those pleading eyes, it's their way of saying, "I need something from you." Whether it's a snack, a walk, or just a little extra love and attention, those puppy eyes are hard to resist. So next time your furry friend gives you that look, take a moment to figure out what they're trying to tell you. It could strengthen the bond between you. The paw tap, the gentle tap of a dog's paw, can be surprisingly effective at getting your attention. It's their way of saying, "Excuse me, but I have something important to tell you." Whether it's a request for playtime, a signal that they need to go outside, or just a reminder that they're there and they want to be included, those paw taps shouldn't be ignored. So next time you feel a gentle nudge against your leg, take a moment to listen. Your dog might have something important to say. The whine or whimper. Dogs are masters of body language, but they're also pretty good at vocalizing their needs. The whine or whimper is one of their most versatile vocalizations, and it can mean a variety of things depending on the context. It could be a sign of anxiety, pain, or discomfort, or it could simply be a way of saying, "Hey, pay attention to me." Whatever the case, it's important not to ignore your dog's whines and whimpers. They could be trying to tell you that something's wrong. The tail wag. The tail wag. It's like the universal language of dogs. But contrary to popular belief, not all tail wags are created equal. While a fast, vigorous wag usually indicates that your dog is feeling happy and excited, a slow, tentative wag could mean that they're feeling unsure or nervous. And if their tail is tucked between their legs or held low, it could be a sign that they're feeling scared or submissive. So next time your dog wags their tail, take a moment to consider the context. It could reveal a lot about how they're feeling. The head tilt. Is there anything cuter than a dog tilting their head in confusion? It's like they're saying, "I'm listening, but I'm not quite sure I understand." But the head tilt isn't just adorable, it's also a sign of intelligence and engagement. When your dog tilts their head, it's their way of showing that they're paying attention and trying to make sense of what you're saying. So next time you catch your furry friend tilting their head, take a moment to explain. They'll appreciate the extra effort. The nudge. Sometimes a gentle nudge is all it takes to get your attention. Whether it's a nudge with their nose or a paw, your dog is trying to tell you something. Maybe they want to play, or maybe they just want a little extra love and attention. Whatever the case, it's important to respond. It's a simple way of strengthening the bond between you and your furry friend. So next time you feel that familiar nudge, take a moment to engage. You'll both be glad you did. The restless behavior. Dogs are creatures of habit, so when they start acting out of character, it's usually a sign that something's up. Whether it's pacing back and forth, panting excessively, or whining for no apparent reason, pay attention to your dog's behavior. It could be their way of telling you that they're feeling stressed or anxious. And if you notice any sudden changes in their behavior, it's always a good idea to consult with a veterinarian. They can help rule out any underlying medical issues and provide guidance on how to help your furry friend feel better. The retreat. Just like humans, dogs need their space sometimes. If your furry friend suddenly retreats to a quiet corner or hides under the bed, it could be a sign that they're feeling overwhelmed or scared. Give them some time alone to decompress, and they'll come back to you when they're ready. And when they do, be sure to greet them with open arms. It's a simple way of letting them know that you're there for them, no matter what. The lick. The slobbery kiss, a classic sign of affection from your furry friend. But did you know that excessive licking can also be a sign of anxiety or stress? Whether it's licking their paws, licking the furniture, or even licking you, pay attention to your dog's licking habits. They could be trying to tell you that something's not quite right. And if you notice any changes in their licking behavior, it's worth investigating further. It could be a sign that they need a little extra support and reassurance. The yawn. Have you ever noticed your dog yawning when they're not tired? It might not be because they need a nap. It could be a sign of stress or anxiety. Dogs often yawn as a way to self-soothe when they're feeling overwhelmed or uncomfortable. So if you see your furry friend yawning more than usual, it might be worth investigating what's causing them distress and how you can help. The freeze. When dogs freeze in place, it's like hitting the pause button on their behavior. It could be a sign that they're feeling uncertain or threatened and aren't sure how to respond. Pay attention to your dog's body language when they freeze. Are their ears pinned back? Their tail tucked between their legs? These subtle cues can help you understand what's going on in their mind and how you can support them through it. The vocalization. Dogs aren't shy about using their voices to get what they want. Whether it's barking, howling, or growling, each vocalization has its own meaning. For example, a bark might mean they're excited or trying to alert you to something, while a howl could indicate they're feeling lonely or seeking attention. And let's not forget the growl. It's your dog's way of saying, "Back off, I'm feeling threatened." By paying attention to the tone and context of your dog's vocalizations, you can better understand what they're trying to communicate and respond accordingly. By understanding these 12 clear signals that dogs use to ask for help, you can strengthen the bond between you and your furry friend and ensure that they always feel loved, supported, and understood. So next time you notice your dog exhibiting any of these behaviors, take a moment to pause, listen, and respond. It could make all the difference in the world. And hey, if you have any questions or stories about your own experiences with canine communication, be sure to share them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.